I wanted to do something for kids. I wanted to make it very easy. I mean, cooking is easy, nutrition is easy, and we can make very fun things with traditional ingredients, but presented in a modern way that
Wow.
kids, can like it. So all the recipes that I'll be showing can be made in within 5 or 10 minutes for kids, because kids get hungry, every now and then. So instead of allowing them to munch on some other, chocolates or
They
snacks or
need the
cake, other,
quick bites, some interesting new things. They always
yeah,
keep that.
yeah, they want something new, they want sweets, they crave for sugar. So things like that I wanted to show you.
How do you
Um,
play with millets? You said there's something you do with millets also. There are a lot of new things.
yeah. So, I mean, millets, of course, those will take time. There are so many things. I generally make a millet idli or dosa. That's my favorite, my family's favorite. There is no rice that is used, and it is really nutritious. It has so many minerals. You can make a ragi dosa batter with any millet. It's the same recipe, and you don't need rice for that. So it's just millets, a little bit of urad dal, and poha we use for softening it. Um, and that's it. Soak it overnight, ferment it, and your batter is ready. So I'll not be showing that today, but
Okay.
since it's going to take time and it takes more than a day to ferment and stuff, but
Let's
I'm
see
sure to do.
what you have today.
Yeah. So the first recipe is a dessert. Okay, it's a very interesting dessert, and as we want all our kids to have dry fruits, right? We want our kids to eat nuts, and they don't eat the whole nuts, so there needs to be a creative way. And I thought kids like jam. They like eating the biscuit with the jam. So I thought I'll show you something to make a jam out of nuts, and that too sugar free. Okay,
Wow.
without any refined sugar, and made in like 2 minutes. Okay, so I'll show you the first recipe. So I have this dry fruit powder. Okay, so this dry fruit powder is made from almonds, cashew, pistachios, watermelon seeds, whatever dry fruits you like. Roast it, powder it, and stock it, every week or every 2 weeks or whatever. Make a fresh batch. So I have this ready with me. Okay, so this I'm just going to be adding like a spoon of honey.
Wow.
Okay, use use a good honey, use raw organic honey, because honey is something that's very good for immunity for kids, right? So it's important that you choose the right honey. Go for raw organic honey. Um, what you mean by raw is that the honey is not actually heated. And when you heat honey, the commercial honey, when you heat it, it loses all the properties, the medicinal properties of honey. So go for something that's raw. So as you see, I just mixed honey, okay, with the dry fruit powder, and I'm going to just mix it well. It will be sticky, just like jam, and it
Yeah.
will be sweet also. And to this, I have it ready. Okay, I'm going to just take a biscuit, any biscuit. So at Early Foods, we have, biscuits that we make from jaggery and millets. But
Wow.
you can take any biscuit, any good healthy biscuit that you want. So
The jam is ready.
yeah,
Oh wow, it's so quick.
yeah, and all you have to do is just spread it out. Okay, and I'm adding more because kids like the more jam.
I can just have it like that.
Yeah, and it's very and then just the presentation wise, you can add your favorite fruit and it's ready. Like you can add strawberries or you can add grapes, you can add banana or whatever, and
So
it's ready
quick and
to eat.
fast.
And it's just so
It's
quick
very,
and it's very
very
filling. I mean, if you
fast,
have a
healthy,
good,
filling.
it is filling because there's not nuts and there's honey.
Yeah.
So yeah, good ingredients in one go.
Very healthy snack. And the best thing I like, you can just roast some nuts, as you said, and keep it. So whenever you want, just add organic honey and best quality honey what you have, and just it's just ready for you. And you can just put it on bread, biscuits, and give it to
Yeah,
kids.
you can
Give
put
it
it on bread. The same jam, you can roll it into a chapati, roll it, have it. Um, yeah, a
This
number
is
of
for
things.
anybody. This is for anybody. Like even working,
Yeah,
at work, you can just quickly have it.
yeah. And we don't need any reasons now to crib that time nahi hai, मैं अच्छा नहीं बना सकती, कुछ healthy नहीं बना सकती हूँ, because it's so quick. Give me
I'm
a
really,
second, I'll wash my hands.
yeah. So it was so amazing, to see quick, fast recipe.
Yes, so another thing about honey I wanted to share these days, the commercial honey that we are getting, right? So bees generally make honey from flowers. We all know that. And that's why it is so medicinal, because you don't tell a bee which flower to go, which tree to go. It's very raw, right? And it's unprocessed. That's why it's like so medicinal. But these days in the beehives, the commercial honey, and because we need so much, there's so much of need of honey. What they do is in the beehives, they keep artificial sweeteners, ready sucrose, ready fructose, that the bee gets attracted to, thinking it's sweet flower, and there's no medicinal value at all, you know. So
How do we
that is what.
identify then this is a good, healthy honey? What is the
Sorry.
tips? Well, how do you identify then what is good honey? Which one is good?
So I think these days, um, nobody. I mean, there is less adulteration, but generally, I think the honey doesn't dissolve so quickly. So that's uh, one of the easy ways to identify it. It does not. It is very sticky. It is thick. Um, and when you consume it, you really get a very rustic flavor. You don't feel like you have just eaten sugar. You have to feel there's something different about this honey just by tasting it. And of course, you will have to look at who's running this, is there any background, what is the company doing, things like that. We'll have to decide before buying honey.
So what is next, Shalini? What next you're showing us?
So next, I'll be showing you um, a coconut roti, okay, a sweet roti. So I'm emphasizing a lot of food with good fats, okay. That's because coconut, fresh raw coconut, okay, is very good in fats. Um, and fat is important for the child because the brain is made of fats, and most of the brain development is made below under the age of 5. Like at the age of 5, I think 90% of the brain development is over. So you want to ensure that you are giving the right material to build the brain, right?
Very
So that's why the emphasis on nuts. That's why the emphasis on coconut. But yeah, I'm going to be showing a simple stuffed coconut roti with jaggery. Okay,
okay.
I hope you can see me. I already have my dough ready. I I've not even grated it. I have taken coconut, cut it into small pieces, put it in the mixer, and I have shredded coconut ready.
Oh,
So I'm just going to stuff the coconut, okay, and I'm going to add a little bit of jaggery. Okay, I get jaggery powder.
powder.
Okay, or you can use sugar. It's okay. Use a good
Normal,
quality sugar. I prefer to use
brown,
jaggery.
normal brown sugar also.
Yeah, you can. Um, but I prefer to use jaggery because it's more richer in iron. Okay, and I'm just going to make this into a stuffing. Okay, and just we are so used to parathas, it is as simple as that. So this is instead of a vegetable filling, I'm just giving it a coconut filling. It can be like a dessert also.
This is interesting, the north part of India. I think people will really love it because we, especially North Indian, and people here are very used to having aloo parathas in the breakfast, and that also
Yeah,
very heavy with butter. So that's a normal trend. This will be a really healthy change for people if they try.
yeah. So the thing about this roti is you can put coconut, you can put the same dry fruit powder, stuff it with some jaggery or sugar. You can put, I generally put some flaxseed powder in it or some curry leaf chutney powder. So I just make it a little more, enriching it with a little
It can
more
be
of the,
it can be sweet also and spicy also.
yeah, it can be sweet or spicy. So I'm just putting a little bit of ghee to cook the paratha or the roti. So another thing that I wanted to share about cooking the roti is always ensure that when you're putting oil on this chapati, right,
Okay.
don't cook on a very high flame. So generally we want it fast, we want the rotis faster, we want it to cook it faster, है ना? So
Slow flame.
cook it on a slow flame. It should not smoke. So the moment the oil smokes, you're kind of losing all the nutrition in it. It's kind of turning into something else.
Very
So
important.
even if you buy the best organic cold pressed oils in the market and you cook it in a wrong way, it's not going to work because, yeah.
Which oil you're using? This is some normal refined oil, or you prefer
So
some
this, I'm using ghee. I'm using ghee,
ghee,
but
basic
you can,
pure ghee?
yeah, ghee. We make homemade ghee from butter, from A2 milk, and
Okay.
then I need to reduce the flame a little bit since I can see it's already hot.
The worst
Yeah,
part
so
is I can't taste here actually. I can see it is very yummy sounding and I'm
yeah, it's done. So you can serve this with, so it's done.
this could be
You,
amazing tiffin for kids.
yeah, it could be a tiffin for kids. You can serve this with honey or um, you can give it just plain. They will just roll it and eat it
So
because it
easy.
already has the jaggery in it.
So this is
Okay.
quick, fast, and the
Yeah,
best
a
thing is
simple
at home.
dessert
Yeah,
with
at home
coconut.
anytime you can cook.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
healthy breakfast too.
So if you have seen in festivals, we generally have Puran Poli and stuff. Have you heard of that?
No.
No? Okay. Puran Poli in South India, it's called Opattu and stuff. Generally during festivals, we had coconut-based rotis and stuff. So you can eat this
Yeah.
any day, whenever you want.
Yes.
Okay. So let's go to the next recipe. Okay. So
Okay.
this is a very, very traditional recipe. It's called a curry leaf chutney powder.
Curry
Okay,
leaf chutney powder. Okay, that's my
yeah.
favorite.
So nobody eats curry leaves these days, right? We put it in our tadka and seasoning, but then when it comes to our mouth, we just keep it out. But curry leaves is something that is extremely beneficial. It's very, very high in calcium. Will you believe that it has about 6 to 7 times more calcium than milk?
Oh,
Yeah,
amazing, healthy, nutrients. Very good.
yeah. And, Rujita Divekar also speaks about this, that, why are we not eating curry leaves? Make the chutney powder out of it, and or put the curry leaves in your chutneys and stuff, or make a masala out of it, but don't ignore it so much. We give very little importance to curry leaves. So since it has very high calcium, as I said, more than 6 to 7 times more than milk. Okay, milk is something that we fuss with kids so much. Um, you
I
don't
think
need.
appetizer also, because what I feel, sometimes I've seen that you have good aroma of curry leaves. It is very refreshing. And I've seen in most of the South India, curry leaves are, kind of lifeline of the food. You can see that aroma. So I think we lost her internet connection. We will just wait for her to come back. And she left her, this internet is gone on a very wrong time. Curry leaves are really tempting. And I was looking forward to see something interesting. So we had two recipes till now. One was dry fruits, roast it a bit. That's what Shalini said, and keep it. And then just mix honey, some good quality organic honey, and make jam, healthy jam, and then a very healthy paratha, coconut paratha. So both are like quick, fast, amazingly home-based recipe, especially for kids. They can use in the tiffin as a snack, as a breakfast. And we have Shalini with us. Her internet connection is back. Shalini, over to you now. You left us at a very your internet connection gone at a very wrong time, and I
Yeah,
could just see
sorry
that
about that.
all of curry leaves in your hand.
Yeah. So I'm making this. You can see chana dal, and I have some red chilies.
Okay.
Okay. You can, if you think it's too spicy, you can reduce. You can avoid it if you want. So I'm putting some chana dal, and I'm going to roast them. And I'm also going to put some watermelon seeds. Okay.
Very healthy.
You can put any nut. Okay. Like you can put almonds, you can put walnuts, you can put sunflower seeds, you can put any seed just for the crunch. And actually, curry leaves is a little bitter.
Any nut which
So,
can be eaten.
yeah. So curry leaf is generally very bitter. So just the chutney by itself, a lot of people might not like it. So just to bring down that taste, we add nuts. So I'm just going to roast it a little bit with the iron kadai, an iron vessel, not a non-stick or not a um, aluminium vessel. It's great if you use an iron kadai for your.
Yeah, I've heard that iron kadais are really healthy.
Yeah. So what it does is the iron content in from the vessel, okay, you're cooking, it actually seeps into the food that you're cooking, and it, it can increase the iron content in your food by almost 8 to 20 times. Can you believe that? And if we try and cook most of our food in iron kadais, there will be nobody who will be anemic in
Oh,
our country.
so simple tip and awareness about
Yeah. So you
Lohika.
can see that the seeds are starting to pop a little bit, especially the watermelon seeds. And to that, I'm adding a little bit of jeera, okay, and a little bit of pepper. If you're making it for babies, completely skip the red chili and just put pepper and jeera. That's enough. Okay. So pepper and jeera, roast it for some time, and add these washed curry leaves. Okay, I'm just adding it.
Wow.
So this is going to take some time. I mean, 1 or 2 minutes. But if you have any questions, you can tell me. We can talk about it while it's getting cooked.
So, property of iron, this Lohika Kadhai, I think most of the people know about it, or I don't know. I've seen mostly aluminium kadhai and stainless steel kadhai, but I used to see this in villages,
Yeah,
not
yeah.
everywhere. But I don't see in more uh, metros and mini metros people using iron kadhai very less.
It is. Yeah. So actually, there is too much of advertising done about non-stick because it's so easy. It's मतलब कुछ डोसा बनाने के लिए बहुत आसान होता है. It doesn't stick omelets or anything. So there's a lot of advertising done around it. That's why people are so crazy about non-stick.
But it
But
is easy to handle
I
and
think it's high time we start advertising about these traditional. Um, these are smart. Like you don't need any supplements. You don't need to eat pills. Just cook in them. But a little bit of awareness, like if we can talk about it, people will start using it.
the people who know they use it.
Yeah. I see a lot of companies these days have come up with very good quality iron kadais. So it's all available on Amazon. I purchased them from myself too. So you have big iron kadais, you have the smaller ones, you have the pans where you can fry, make cutlets or whatever. So it's good.
A lot of people also use. I've seen mitti ka bartan for cooking.
Yeah, yeah, that's also good.
But you have to be very careful, maintain it well.
Yeah. Worry about it getting rusted and things like that. But
Is that so?
I've been using it, and trust me, it's very simple. You can wash it normally and just apply a little bit of oil once it is washed and leave it if you're not going to use it. So that will, stop it from getting corroded or rusted.
No. And when you use it again, wash it and use it.
Yeah, wash it back and use it. Yeah. So my it's
Wow.
just almost getting crispy.
So you need to just do it till the time it is crispy.
Yeah, it has to be crisp because you're going to make it, in a mixer into a powder. And this curry leaf can be the chutney powder. You can eat it with your, dosas or idli. You can make a paratha out of it, or
You can mix with rice.
yeah, you can mix with rice and ghee. Um, sometimes we are so, we are busy. We cannot cook an extra sabji. चावल बना दो, सब्जी के लिए टाइम नहीं है, so then this comes in handy.
Just use it as a chutney. Sometimes you really don't feel like having the full meal, then you can
Yeah,
have the chutney and
a light dinner, a quick breakfast.
with some toast and this chutney with some chapati with
You
this
can
chutney.
sprinkle on your bread, etc. It's almost done. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Meanwhile, while this is getting ready, I'll show you. I was talking about the curd starter, right?
Mm-hmm.
I was talking about homemade dahi. So homemade dahi, we all know, is a very good probiotic. But we still buy something that's commercially available, packed. We don't have time to
New
take care of.
generation, I think most of the generation, they don't know how to make dahi at home.
Yeah, yeah, they don't know. So an important reason why I tell make your own homemade dahi is because you have control of the milk um, that is going to be used. So you can choose your own good organic milk, A2 milk, or whatever. But at least you have control of the milk. And many commercial these curd making companies, they add emulsifiers, thickeners to make the dahi thick. You know. And have you seen it? It just doesn't shake. It is so thick.
So how you
So
make it at home?
yeah, so it's best, especially for children. Um, it's
Is it
best.
curry leaves are done?
Yeah.
So you use it to dry. We have a question that is it you use it dry or it is wet?
So I have just washed the curry leaves and dried it a little bit,
Okay.
and then I'm just roasting it.
Okay. You'll mix it.
Yes,
Put it in a
I'm going to put it in the mixer.
with little water in it.
No, 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 no. It's a
Okay.
dry.
Okay, dry. It's
It
like a
will be
powder.
like a fine powder once you put it in the mixer.
Oh,
Not a wet chutney.
okay, not wet chutney. But if you want to make it wet also,
You can make, yeah.
can.
But it will be very concentrated and you will have to consume it immediately. You cannot store it for a week or 2 weeks like that. The chutney
Yes.
powder can be stored for a longer time.
In Andhra, there's a very Andhra cuisine that is a very famous chutney. That dry powder also is called gunpowder.
Gunpowder, yeah.
Yeah, how do you make it? What are the ingredients of that?
So gunpowder is the same, but you use different dals. So you use chana dal, urad dal, moong dal, tur dal. So
Oh, so
yeah,
many.
you basically roast all of them very well, and then you put your jeera, pepper, salt, chili powder. Some people put garlic, um,
Yeah, garlic.
and then and they roast everything so that it's crispy, and then it's made into a powder.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah. So while this is still getting cooled, because I have to put it into the mixer. Okay. So I'll show you how to how to make the starter for curd, because these days nobody sets curd at home, and बाहर का मतलब पैक्ड दही का स्टार्टर मतलब यूज करेंगे तो दही नहीं बनेगा. Okay,
Okay.
that's because the microbes or the bacteria that is used to make dahi is actually changed. Okay, a little bit. They
Okay.
have modified or they use a different strain of bacteria that cannot be reproduced. So otherwise they'll stop making money, right? So that's
Okay.
why it's a completely different strain of bacteria. So if you want to make it at home right from start, So all you need is milk. Okay, it needs to be a little warm, a
Warm.
little more than lukewarm. Okay,
What? Which milk is a full cream milk tone
full
or double
cream,
tone?
full,
Full
full
cream.
cream, full cream, cow's milk, whatever milk you're comfortable in, but full cream. Okay, then only you will get thick dahi. Otherwise, you're not going to get thick dahi. So I have boiled milk and heated it. It's warm, and I'm going to just use chilies,
Ah,
green chilies, and I'm just going to dip it. Okay, completely. I'm going to use 2 chilies because it's a lot of milk. So chilies with this stem is important.
okay.
Uh, that's because these stems have some bioenzymes that is going to generate the bacteria that is needed for making the curd. Okay, so if you can see,
I can see two chilies floating on a full cream milk, which is
it's,
little warm.
it's yes, it has to be
It's
more than warm.
in a
Okay,
vessel, still a steel vessel.
yeah, stainless. And just cover it. Yeah, cover it and keep it aside for about
Yeah.
12 hours.
That's it. You don't have to mix little curd in it, lemon.
No, you're making curd, na? You're making curd for the first time. It's a starter.
Okay. So,
जामन जो बोलते हैं ना जामन
jam.
हाँ.
Huh.
So the curd that forms out of this, that curd you use to make the next batch of fresh curd.
Okay. So this is you haven't put jamun in it.
No, जामन इससे बनेगा.
Oh, okay.
So you understood, right? So this is just milk and chilies. इससे curd बनेगा, the जामन बनेगा. So
Okay.
we will use that curd to put it into the next batch of milk. So from then onwards, your curd can be normally done. The first time you're making and you don't have jamun, you don't have a starter that anybody, neighbors don't have, your family doesn't have, that's when you can use this method to start off the process.
Wow, interesting.
Yeah.
I didn't know about it.
So I made this batch of curd. So it's so thick. I don't know if you can see it properly.
I can't see it.
It's too white, I believe. No?
Yeah, it is completely white. It is
Yeah.
thick. It is looking very thick.
Yeah. So it does set very nicely, and I'm amazed with that science of making the starter with a chili.
That's really interesting. Small tips, and these tips travel when you start communicating. It is
Yeah.
amazing to see, some amazing tips today. Very interesting.
So it's become a little cold, so I'm just putting them into the mixer. Okay, and I'll just show you. Uh, Very hot. So you can see that the
It
leaves are
becomes
crispier.
dry and crispy.
Yeah,
And you have that little burnt flavor also, that roast flavor. You can say.
yeah. And you'll see that the nuts are all roasted.
Oh,
Okay. So this you just put it into the mixer.
looks very mouth-watering. Powder. You just grind it and it is done. Ready to eat and serve.
Yeah. So you just grind it. Okay. Just grinding.
Oh, I can hear grinding.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot one thing. I forgot to put salt.
Okay. Yeah, I can't taste it now. That's okay.
Yeah, but yeah, salt.
It's looking very yummy. I think it's amazing recipe
No,
and
it
quick.
smells really good.
These are not only recipes. I think these are quick, fast tips and tricks. Making some little small healthy things at home.
So I've added salt. Okay. So as you can see, it's like a
It's a
fine
yummy,
powder.
and you can just put some little water in it and use it as a chutney also.
No, you can just store it in a glass jar or a container and use it as required. Like put it in rice, eat it with a little bit of roti or parathas or whatever. Um, but I'm going to
That's
show you
really
that the last recipe is that, as easy as it is, I'm going to put this curry patta chutney powder into the,
a thick
homemade
curd.
dahi.
Oh, that's really nice. This is raita.
This
You
is
have
right. Okay. I don't need to put salt because salt is already added. Okay. And
just mix it and have. This is really yummy.
you know what? I'm just going to add. My son likes bundi.
Oh.
You know, just to make it fun, crunchy.
But you can add some vegetables also in this.
You can add cucumber. Yeah,
Grate some vegetables in.
yeah. You can add cucumber. You can add some carrots, grated cucumber, carrots.
That's really amazing. So today we had very interesting quick jam that was really quick and healthy with honey and some almonds or nuts. And then we had paratha, which was coconut paratha with jaggery, and that also has option of making it, in some spices, regular spices. And then very interesting new tips. I have learned it today. I didn't know. Maybe people know about it. That you put red chilies and make it jamun first. The first
Green chilies.
green chilies,
Yeah.
yeah, and jamun and milk that can be used to make dahi further. And amazing curry powder, like chutney you can say, or powder, which can be used or with rice you can eat, with roti, and further, you can mix in curd and enjoy it. So that was so nice, Shalini, and I really enjoyed the entire session with you, and I hope our all audience must have got some good healthy tips, especially for kids who are fussy, so you can quickly give them something healthy bites. And that's what this show is for, Healthy Khayega India. And I think you solve the purpose where you give such tips and this is going live. And after this, I think millions of people will be watching this show on this video. And thank you very much for joining us today. Shalini Santosh, from Early Foods, that you have your own venture also for foods. That's
Thank you
really
so much, Rajiv. It was really wonderful. And I really enjoyed the live session. And I hope these are ancient tips. This is not something coming from me. This is something our grandparents have done. I just felt that a lot of people have lost in touch with this knowledge. And I'm very glad that you've helped me pass on this message to our parents.